Hi-ho health seekers, Dr. Ambs here, and this is another episode of Ambs Jam, the channel dedicated to teaching you to be a master of your own health, wellness, and longevity. Today we're going to talk about muscular hypertrophy and the top 3 supplements to help maximize your gains. Now, I know what you're thinking, why am I taking advice on muscle mass from a pencil neck? And while that is extremely hurtful, it's a fair point. The truth is most of us don't have the natural genetics to develop muscle quickly. So that's why I think it's important that you use supplements. Now, regular consistent resistance training and adding lean body mass is one of the most important things that you can do for your health. Not only that, it's one of the few things that you have control over. It increases our mood, it increases our strength, it increases our robustness in our metabolic system. And for women, it's extremely important to avoid osteopenia, osteoporosis, brittle bones as we age. So guys, join me and I'm going to teach you how to maximize your gains with supplementation. Stay tuned. Okay, number 1 and probably the most important supplement is protein itself. And for all these years, people were searching for the fountain of youth to drink from. It turns out you need to suckle from the teat of a cow in order to stay jacked and healthy your whole life long. You can break milk protein supplements down into 2 forms, whey and casein. Okay, let's start with whey. This is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids. Now, an essential amino acid is an amino acid that your body can't produce, but luckily, Mother Cow has provided it for us. Thank you. And it also contains a lot of BCAAs, branched chain amino acids, which we'll talk about later separately. So what's great about whey is it's very quickly absorbed. It's your perfect after resistance training meal replacement. Get anywhere from 30 to 50 grams after your workout, depending on your size, and you'll be on your way to being jacked and healthy. Number 2 is casein. What's interesting about casein is it's a little bit slower digesting. So it's great for if you're going to be fasting or before you go to bed to make sure that you get enough protein throughout the day. So it's good to take at night before you go to sleep, or if there's going to be a long time in between meals. Make sure you don't go into catabolism, right? It has an anti-catabolic effect. Basically, you can break down metabolism in regard to protein or muscle building into 2 forms. You have one, anabolic, which is building of muscle. And that's why you hear about anabolic steroids, right? Guys getting super jacked. And then catabolism, that's the breakdown of muscle. So casein's good for avoiding that breakdown of muscle so that you can stay jacked and healthy. Okay, coming in at number 2 is creatine. And while it sounds like something that you would fail a drug test for, it's actually very safe and well studied, and one of the best supplements for muscle hypertrophy and muscle health. How does it work? Well, it's stored in the muscle cells as phosphocreatine, and that molecule is able to donate a phosphate group from ADP to ATP. ATP, you might recognize adenosine triphosphate, and that is basically the currency of our energy system within muscle cells and throughout the body. So it helps with that process at the metabolic level. And on top of that, it helps hydrate muscle cells. And just like people, muscle cells work better when they're hydrated. You will get stronger, you will have better workouts and better recovery, and you will see gains in muscle mass. And that's what we're looking for to stay healthy, gang. Okay, number 3 is branched chain amino acids. These are not as important as 1 and 2, but once you've maximized your protein supplementation and your creatine supplementation, you might want to consider adding branched chain amino acids. Now, what are they? So they're a special type of essential amino acid. They have a special structure, a branched chain, which allows them to go directly into the muscle cells themselves, unlike the other essential amino acids, which are processed by the liver. So this means they get directly absorbed. So a lot of people think it's good to take them before and after a workout, basically just to stimulate protein synthesis even more. Leucine, one of the 3 branched chain amino acids, is known specifically to directly stimulate the mTOR pathway, which directly triggers muscle synthesis. So if you're trying to maximize your gains, consider branched chain amino acids. Now remember, your whey protein is going to have branched chain amino acids already, as are most proteins that you eat. But it's not a bad idea to add a few grams twice a day, just to really cement your gains and avoid any catabolic effects that might hit you throughout the day. That way you can get super jacked. Okay, gang, let's put some shiny oil on that toned body just for some finishing aesthetics. Anyways, just wanted to sum it up, right? So, protein supplement, you want to shoot for getting about 1 gram per pound of ideal body weight. So let's say you weigh 200 pounds, but you know you should probably be at 180. So you're going to shoot for 180 grams of protein per day. Now, you want to use your protein supplements to hit that goal, specifically whey protein after a workout to help get that fast digesting, fast absorbing protein. Okay. Anywhere from 30 to 50 grams, depending on if you're having it alone or with a meal and your size. Really no point in taking in more than 50 grams of protein at a time. Anything in excess of that is just going to be metabolized, used for energy and not for muscle building. Creatine, very easy, doesn't matter when you take it, 4 to 6 grams a day for the rest of your life. If you're a smaller gal, 4 grams is probably good. If you're a bigger guy, say 200 pounds or more and muscular, you might want to go up to 6 grams, right? Branched chain amino acids, 5 to 10 grams a day for the average person. If you're a crazy bodybuilder, 10 to 20 grams. Remember to check your supplements and see how many branched chain amino acids that you're getting with those supplements. But go ahead, I think it's good to add on about 3 grams of branched chain amino acid supplement once or twice a day. And I like to time it after a workout to try and enhance the protein synthesis, muscle growth. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, please hit like, please subscribe, leave comments below. If you're interested in taking your health to the next level, check out ambsjam.com. We can do your blood work and we can get you optimized. Or you can email me at drambs@ambsjam.com. Here's a few more videos to check out, guys, and thank you again for watching.